hello Team Pamela. Hola, wagwan, hamjambo, habari gani? How are you? Happy Friday. I know many of you out there, you love Friday a lot. I know even me, I love Friday because tomorrow is the Sabbath day. So I take this time to welcome you all and to thank God. Thank you so much. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, all the team. Wagwan, wagwan. So whom do we have here? We have Mura Senso. Mura Senso, wagwan, wherever you're watching me from, because I know you watch us. So the Mura Senso came out and I was happy. I was happy at the same time there are things also I want to talk about. I was very happy because, okay, when things are good, let them be good. When someone has done something which is good, at least we give credit. There's another lady who is working for Mura Senso. She comes from the village, and Mura Senso have been talking about this lady. Oh, me, I don't like employing locals because locals are, they talk a lot, and I don't want people when they come from here, they go and talk because Mura Senso is someone who is very good. He doesn't talk about people. It's good. So Mura Senso said, oh, I was just trying. I want to see how her work is because, our manager is not here. The house manager left because I gave her a lot of money, 3 months. You see, here in the village, if you give them 7,000 by 3, that is 21,000. When you give them a lot of money, these are people who are not used to seeing money. So she did come because of a lot of money I gave her. So this one came. And I remember Mura Senso took us to the rooms. Mura Senso took us to the room in one of his videos and showed us the room. Mura Senso was so happy. Mura Senso told us, look, this lady, she's working very hard. The rooms are looking nice. Everything is done well. Even food is to Mura Senso. And she had not worked there for long. Then she fell sick. And then she brought the sister, a young girl who is still in school. She brought the sister at least to take over while she's recovering. And then they did their conversation and Mura Senso asked for donors to support this girl because this girl has stopped going to school from May. Now June is almost ending. So it's like 1.5 months. And Mura Senso asked for support out there, anybody who can support the girl. And within no minute, people came for her support, like Papa Norris. Papa Norris, you are doing a lot. God bless you wherever you are because it is good. The support, you are planting your seed, you are doing your tingles. It's good. If you are in a position to help, you can just help. If you are in a position to help, you help. So Papa Norris and another person also came and sent money for this girl. So this is what we are going to see here. I really, really love what Mura Senso did and what Mura Senso has been doing. Taking children to school is not something I can sit here and say it is bad. No. That one Mura Senso is doing a very, very good job. And may God bless you, Mura Senso, for using your channel to support the children in the village. That one, God bless you on that. But there are things when after doing good things, you add on it. So this is the reason why I'm telling you, when I'm reacting on someone, I react according to how the video is. I was also moved because the sister narrated what happened because their dad was shot. When his children were still young, you can imagine that. This lady who is the firstborn had not finished high school. You can imagine. We thank Mura Senso for that because he's taking children to school. His supporters are taking children to school. They're doing so many things. Others are building houses for people. And that is something which is good. But as human beings, you can never be perfect. So those areas where it's not perfect or it's not doing things which are okay, those are the areas which I analyze. Not because I'm perfect, even myself, there are people who are talking about me. Because it is human, that is life. That is how life is. And also it helps a lot if someone have seen something which you are not doing well and corrected you. Because reaction is just correcting you. If you can take one or two, it can help you at least change to be a better person. It's not to make you feel like now the world is ending. No, no, no. Like people were telling him, even the subscribers, Mura Sensor, the bridge which you are building there, no, it should not be done like that. I don't think there's something wrong when people are trying to correct you. But there are people out there who don't see this. They don't want people to be corrected. They just want people to just be like that. I don't think that is how it should be. Even in your home, in our homes, we correct ourselves. You correct your husband corrects you, correct your children. Does not mean you don't love them. No.
But the most amazing thing is to see this young girl go to school. They saw the only thing they can do is to come tomorrow. And that lady came and started working on the other side. I'm sorry, most of the time, I don't like to employ ladies here in the village. One of the reasons I avoid is because most of them are very, and I'm sorry to use as ladies in blanket, but most of them are they're not straightforward. They can come here and say, Marwa, or somebody did this to me at a Marwa place, so I avoid those things. There's a time where we had a small party here, and people wanted to use women and girls to disrupt this home. So I learned something from there. I learned that, hey, Marwa, stay away from this gender, especially in the village.
Sensor is out now telling people that the reasons why he doesn't like to employ ladies or young girls or women or ladies from the village is because he's learning from experience now. It did affect him some time back when he had a party, because during that party, time had not started my reaction. So many things which happened there, I have no idea. But the few which I heard from other people, it's like Mura Senso invited so many people, the subscribers came to his home, and Mura Senso invited ladies, the locals, and they were in his home, and the party was for 1 month. You can imagine, Mura Senso invited his subscribers, and they came from all over the world, men and women. They were not only women subscribers or men subscribers, all of them were here. Ones who could afford to come to Nyabuhase went to Nyabuhase. The local ladies also were invited because the gates were open. During that time, there were no restrictions. The gates were open, and Mura Senso invited the locals. So these people who were disrupting or who were making the home not to look okay, where did they come from? These were your people. You made it happen. I've heard from other reactors or other videos where Mura Senso was telling them to carry protective gears because there were a lot was to be made there, or a lot was to go on there. You can imagine a party of 1 month where men and women, and there's also one video which I saw later on. It was a leaked video. I saw it in one of the reactors where young girls were twerking. Not that Mura Senso was not there. And during that time, remember the case of Githiriba, because these were the same people who were doing the tingos here. And then Githiriba had a problem because what he did, the case was ongoing. Whether it is closed, we know exactly what took place, the things which were happening there. Ugly things were happening there. So Mura Senso is saying now, from the experience, he doesn't want ladies to come here and start complaining, oh, at that Mura Senso, blah, 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 happened to me. So he fears employing ladies from around. He's forgetting he's the one who arranged all these things. This is his home. Whatever happens in your home, you are responsible for that. You cannot start blaming the ladies only. Whatever happens between two people, not one. So it is not about the ladies who come from the village. How about the ones who came from abroad and the men who came from abroad? You find like Mura Senso is trying to make himself look like he's a saint now in this case. There are things which you need not to bring here, because if you think like that is the only time when Mura Senso invited people to come and party and have fun and do whatever they want to do, you are wrong. Because during that time, it was like a tourist attraction. And I think that is now when people started to donate a lot to Mura Senso because they also enjoyed here. They came and enjoyed, they had a good time. 1 month is not a joke, it's not like 2 days, it's not 30 days, it's not a joke. Party, people are partying for 30 days. You can imagine what can happen. Even 2-3 days is more than enough. 30 days. And that was Mura Senso's home, and it is his home up to now. So I expected someone else to talk about this thing, not Mura Senso, the owner of the house, the person who invited them. We are still on that topic because he's trying to be cautious. He doesn't want such things to repeat themselves. But forgetting this bathtub, which he just did the other day, this bathtub, which he had put now beside the riverbank, what is he telling the world? Because by inviting people to come and make babies here, what is he trying to show? Because it is not only couples who are making babies. Anybody can come and make baby here. There are things he should not even be mentioning. Like someone who is grown up, someone who wants to show people that he's someone who is good, he's protecting his home. Why mention things like coming to make babies on the bathtub or in the bathtub? Why mention such things? Because he's the one who has that in mind. And it's making people who have such minds to feel good. We are going there to do such and such a thing. Because if he was not doing or thinking of such things, anybody who would be going to Nyabohase would be going to Nyabohase respectively, would be going there respecting the home. But if the home owner is telling people, I'm making this bathtub here, I'm putting it here for you, when you come and make babies here. You see, that is the owner of the home telling the people who are coming to visit him, I'm making it, I'm putting it here for you. You want to come and make babies, you come and make babies here. So that's preaching. And what he's saying here, do you think there's any difference here? There's no difference, because even during the party time, he's the one who invited people and told them to come with protective whatevers. Now the same thing is repeating itself. He's putting the bathtub there. Not party. During that time it was party time. But this time it is not party. It is open there. You go and make babies there. And he's going to be the cameraman. So anybody who goes to Mura Senso's home cannot have that respect which you think you have, you yourself out there. Because the owner of the home is not reserved. He's someone who is open to anything, so long as you can give him money. And that's why he's putting these things like a tourist attraction. Anything you want to do, you want to make babies here, because it is meant for making babies. You should leave that place without making babies, and then you shower. He's telling people you shower naked. Even him, he showers naked. He told even Mr. Louis, you should go and shower in the river. Everyone who goes to Nyabohase, he wants you to shower in the river. And you know, in the river, showering in the river, you'll be showering in the river without clothes, and anybody can see you showering in the river. What message are you sending out there?
You know, some people can be sent. Hey, go there and then do ABCD. So because of that, I'm very careful with women I allow here, especially from the village. You guys, you don't understand what I'm saying, but those who understand what I'm doing. I'm just trying to protect this home as much as possible. But somehow...
this one lies on you as a person, Mura Senso, because how you talk, how you carry yourself matters a lot. If you are serious, someone who is a serious man, you are a serious person, this is your home, you would not be talking about making a bathtub out here. When you come, you go and shower and have babies out there. Such things make people not to take you seriously. They feel like now, when I go to Mura Senso, I just give him like $500, I can do whatever I want there. Of course.
Somehow this lady was able to pass through those strict measures. And somehow she introduced her sister. She said, you know, my sister's not going to school. It's now 2 months. I'm the elder sister. My parents died and left me with this young girl. I've been struggling with her. Then something funny, you know, I'm trying now to understand this story. I told her, okay, look, you can work at my place as a casual cleaner, you know, cleaning the home and here. And I'll be paying you, and you take that money, you pay school fees for your sister. So she started. Then after 1 week, she said she's not feeling well. She said she wanted this younger sister to just hold her space for a few days.
That part only. I just want to talk about how God works. That part only. This lady came to Murasenso, and how he passed the security check according to Murasenso also is a mystery, because you, as Murasenso says, he had ruled out he will not employ a lady from around because of how they can talk, or maybe someone might send them. But look, after this lady passed the security check without Murasenso knowing and started working at Murasenso's place, then got sick. You know, there are things which just happen for something good to come. Something good to come out from it, because this lady just got sick after working for Murasenso for a week. If God was not in it, Murasenso would have looked for another person, or would have said, no, now I cannot take this, your younger sister, I'm looking for someone different. But because God made it happen like that, she made the sister start working here to help her while she was getting better, because she was unwell. So that is God's work, or God's hand. If you've not seen God's hand, that is how God's hand looks like. Because if it was like not allowing this young girl, by now this girl would not have gotten school fees. But because God was in it, look at how things turned to be.
Now she's been here like 2 days, and the other day I talked about her in the video, and already we have special people who have come through for her. My biggest desire is to see that she's able to go to school, which I think already as we speak, not even I think, I strongly believe she already achieved. At least this year, school fees is already paid for. So I'm just waiting for them to bring me fee structure. I call the school, and we pay all the money, and I give her something small so she can use as pocket money here and there as she goes back to school. And I think I'll tell her anytime she closes school, she'll be coming here. She'll be coming here just to help a little bit here, so she doesn't become pregnant in the village, and we've already invested a lot of money on her.
So there is Murasenso. There is Murasenso. Now, Murasenso, the sponsors have already sent money to Murasenso, which we thank God for that. May your pockets never run dry, because you see, it is a bad thing when children don't go to school. Like, for instance, a child who was in school, now for instance, maybe Form 2, high school Form 2, dropping out of school. What do? Just get married. Even men, what do? There's no work, jobs are scarce. A young boy, like, assume now, dropping out of school, like, when they are in Form 4 or Form 2 or Form 3, what do? Because they are still very young. They cannot just start marrying, getting married. Even if they get married, what are they going to feed on? Even how are they going to take care of themselves? Because it is tough. I'm telling you, it is very tough. So it's good if there are people out there who can sponsor children like this. Make me feel good, because it is always very sad. Maybe you've not come across the children who are school dropouts, how they feel in the village. Parents cannot, even if it is selling their cows, they have sold their cows, they have sold whatever they have, but it is not enough. It is so painful. But if you find people like Papa Norris and the rest, and those others who are supporting children, keep on supporting, because it's a good thing. It is a good thing. I like that. But now Murasenso is saying she wants this girl, anytime school is closed, to come and support in the home, just like Natasha. He's not saying I'm adopting this girl. I just want her to be here, so that when schools are closed, I don't want her to be out there where she can get pregnant. So Mura Senso also want to use this girl. That is what I'm seeing here. Mura Senso want to use this girl to be working for her. Now the fact that they don't have a manager, okay, the sister will be here, but also this one and Natasha will be doing other job. Huh? So they will not even have rest. It's like this money, the school fees which is paid, they are working for it. They will be working for it. It is good gesture, yes. It is good gesture, yes, but you should not make this girl, when the schools are closed, to be coming here just to work for you. Maybe you get it differently. I don't get it. To me, it does not sound good to me. Just to come and just be doing some work out here. What time will she study? You would have said that maybe once a week you can come here and then I can see how you're progressing or how you are doing, or to tell me the things which you need. You just support her like that, but not supporting her, but still want to control her. I just want you to be here because I don't want you to get pregnant. Here in your home, there are men here. There are men here. You are not with them 24/7. Looking at it, where it is fenced like that, walled like that, that is now the worst place ever, because you won't know. You won't know what is happening in here, because it is walled. The area, it is walled. And you have men who are working for you here. Some are staying there. They don't have wives. And now the girls will be there, just working there. No, I didn't like that part.
There's a young girl we took to school. The first group of people I took to school, to high school, and I was told that young girl left school and got married and she's heavily pregnant. I felt so bad because I'm like, oh, we should have taken this money and spent it on another child who really wanted to go to school. So that's what I'm saying. Even this girl, I will give her a strict condition that when schools are closed, she has to come here. She come here, she can stay here, so that at least she can finish school. Because out there, a young girl roaming with no money, with nothing, they will give her small money and make her pregnant. I'm telling you, a lot of girls here become that. And actually, when these girls come here, even workers, when they come here, the first thing I tell them is there's no relationship between them and any man in this compound. No relationships. You know, zero. If I find out, all of them go. Yes, because I have to protect the girls.
Boy child, girl child, all of them need to be protected, because even the boys who are going to school, the ones who you are supporting, also out there, they can mess. I heard you saying like one day you will call all the children whom you are sponsoring at least to come there so that you can know them. It's good to call them, all of them. They come to your home, and then at least you can see how their progress is, what they are doing in their life, because after paying school fees and they go, you can't even tell what they are doing out there. It is not easy to know, but at least you should have record. Let them come, all of them, one day, so that you can know what is happening in their lives. Even with the parents, to come at least, let it be a gathering where you meet their parents and you meet them, at least to know how they are doing out there. Not just they come, you pay school fees, you don't know what they are doing out there. Like now, for instance, that girl who you paid school fees and went and got pregnant. And even when someone is pregnant, maybe a school-going child gets pregnant, that is not the end of it. That is not the end of it. The girl can still have a baby and go to school, but it's not good what the girl also did. You are being sponsored. Your parents didn't have money to take you to school. Instead of focusing with your school, you started knowing men. But it's that teenage age. They don't know. With them, they don't care. They don't care where the money is coming from. They do not. They forget very fast, as any other person out here. So, and to get pregnant, you can just get pregnant one day. Just one day like this, you are pregnant. So, they need to be advised. Their parents need to advise them, even in school. Wishing not to have helped that girl also is not a good thing, because you didn't know. Even her, she didn't know she was going to get pregnant, to come and tell you, no, don't pay school fees for me, I'm going to get pregnant. No. Those are things which are there. They happen to people. They happen to people. But I'm just happy. I'm happy because there's not much I can say in this video. The only thing which I saw which didn't make sense to me is now when you are saying now she'll be coming and helping with the work in the home. That is the only thing which I didn't like there, because it's not good for making girls who are going to school to be working, helping you there. No, when schools are closed, they should do their study at home. They should have that time of studying, not going to Bora Senso to support the home now. Like Anastasia. Because by doing so, Bora Senso will not employ other people to support in the home, because she has girls there. So it is not supposed to be like that. When you are paying school fees for this girl, they should not be. You should not take that advantage of making them come and do something to repay what you've done or your supporters have done to them. That is the only thing which I see bad there. But helping this girl, supporting the girl, that one, I love that, because when something is good, it's good. And I'm happy about that. Keep on doing that. Taking children to school is the good thing, a good thing, which many are not doing. Many are not doing, but your platform is doing it a lot, and I appreciate that. That is what I saw there. Then again, I saw Dancing Grandma. Dancing Grandma has waited and waited and waited. Because I've seen other people reacting differently. They see like what she's doing is not right now. No, no, no. You know, there's a time for everything. She has waited for these people to come and finish the house. They're not coming. So she had to sweep the house, and at least, because she has a channel. She has a channel now showing people. Anybody who can support, because okay, someone has supported up to that level. So anybody who can finish the work, nothing wrong. Not that it has to be the junior. No, junior and the sponsor did their part, which is very okay. But still, they still have other things which they are doing. It's like they don't have her in the budget. So she cannot wait for long, because imagine you are seeing that food there and you can't eat it. Still closed. You can't eat it. Your husband was removed and taken to Tanzania. You are just here alone. And there are people out there who can still support you. So that's why in her channel also now, she's showing people, this is what David Jr. did, which I really appreciate. Even me, I really appreciate. I've always referred to Dancing Grandma. If you've not seen the hand of God, see Dancing Grandma. Look at the houses which are now in her compound. You look at the houses, if the changes which the family has, you just know there is God. So after this, and these people have made her be who she is today, and they cannot finish the house, anybody can take it from there and finish the part which is remaining. I don't think that will take the work of New Jersey Grandma and throw it away. No, 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 no. Here it is just about support. You can support. You can just support Dancing Grandma and then finish that house. I don't see anything wrong there, because also looking at it, also she has that pain. What David Jr. did to her, it's not also good as a human being, removing the husband and took him to Tanzania to go and look for the ex. That was not good. Even you'll feel it. We are all human beings, but I love, like now, I like what is happening there. The house is nice, and the other one is also looking beautiful. Everything in that home looks beautiful. Mine is just to wish them well, and I know everything is gonna be alright. And she will get sponsors, which is not bad. It is not bad. There's no need of fighting on these things. So long as she gets help, that is it. That is it. Whether the name of someone who started it is written there at the door or not written, I don't think it will take away what New Jersey did to Dancing Grandma. I don't think so. Otherwise, thank you so much, my people. Like the video. A good Friday. I know the Sabbath is almost here. God bless you all. Like the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you think of today's video. Bye-bye. God bless you all. Bye.